Skylarking Ilios, life so sweet. Life is a blessing. Grateful every day. Together, we skylark and sail. Together, we skylark and sail. Skylarking Ilios, Skylarking Ilios, Skylarking Ilios. The oceans are old.
Okay, we've been here in Chakarama's TTSA Sailing Association, staying for a while, and one of the things we do is walk the dog every morning. So it starts off on this road and it's pretty quiet. In a little while I'll be turning left up the hill. It gets really beautiful, I'll show that to you. And at the moment it's mango season. And if there's not a shortage, it's definitely mangoes, because there's mango trees all over the place. Another really nice thing about being here in Trinidad is the amounts of birds and different kinds of birds. So we maybe see them also when we go up the hill in a little while. Okay, so this is where we usually turn left. As you see now, the road going in, and that follow this road. It's very quiet. Only seldom a car comes by, and we have some mountain bikers sometimes, but that's about it. And see on the left side here, it's a deserted building. They're also off chasing birds now. So here's the deserted building, and sometimes there's a big crowd. We suspect some people might be living here sometimes, but it's basically a hangout for skateboarders. So it's been used for a good purpose. There. Yeah, Peer and Anne. Here is the pink panther. And I don't know who this guy is. Looks like a detective. Yeah, really cool. For the youth to hang out. And up here, there's the trophies of broken skateboards. My brother used to skateboard a lot. He said it was always cool when you broke it, except he didn't have a skateboard anymore. These are the parrots. Okay, Sana just saw a monkey. We definitely could hear them.
Here, there it is. You can see it. It's a small one. I think it's hard to see in the camera. It has a long tail, small body's going down the tree.
Oh yeah, down the tree right there.
Yeah. With the size of a big cat maybe?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey guys!
Come give us a show. You could see the branches of the trees shaking now because they're climbing around.
They're skylarking.
Yeah. We can't get to them, the bush is just too dense to go through here.
Maybe that's why they are still here. Because people cannot get easy access to them. Yeah. You think monkeys sweat as well? Probably.
I think everybody sweats in Trinidad.
I mean, like, do they sweat like people? Like, do they sweat like me? Like this?
I guess. Or maybe like a dog.
I think dogs barely sweat at all, right? Only at their paws and maybe
through
at
their
their
mouth.
tongue.
Yeah. And down here there's a pond. And now it's rainy season. There's coming more water and it's really beautiful, clear, fresh water. Going in. Oh, nice.
Hey, dat wil je al niet meer.
Oh. Okay.
Now, we hope that the monkeys don't steal our clothes. Maybe it helps that we have heroes.
So, climbing back up again. And let's see if we can find heroes. As he went off. So, don't think you see it on camera, but it's really steep. And there is our friend. Hey gozer. Goed zo. I just really like this tree. We pass it every day, and it's huge and beautiful. Time to wash the dog. See what he thinks about this. Come on, yeah. Alrighty.
So also the hydraulics haven't been used for 15 years. And you can see that because there's some leakage once we put some pressure on them. So one of the jobs today will be to detach them from the stays and then see if we can maybe find a new seal for it. Nice. Nice. we're making a temporary solution. This is our temporary backstay. When you turn on this side, you actually see it like tick 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 go on that side. So till the hydraulic cylinders are fixed, at least we have something and we can go out for test sail. So it's a very exciting day today. We're going on our first test sail. So we have a crew of friends on board. Milton over there in the back. Over here we have Graham, Pierre and Andre.
Hi.
Everyone preparing for this very first sail since 15 years for Ilios. So well, let's see what's gonna happen. We have a nice breeze, so let's hope for the best. Okay, so we have the mizzen up, we have the main up. Now we're gonna roll out the genoa. When you're not doing anything, put yourself in a safe position because this boat hasn't been sailed for a long time, you know?
True.
We haven't put like real tension on everything yet, but there's quite a bit of wind. I would say maybe 15 to 20 knots apparent. And well, we haven't flattened out everything, so it's quite the sails are like that. But, I don't know what the English word is for it actually. Like fat sails maybe? I don't know. But so far so good. We gave her a sip of rum. We gave herself a little tiny sip of rum just to share it. And wow, this feels nice. You see everyone smiling. Hey guys! Real nice. But we still have a lot to learn. That's obvious. Alright, let me see your smiling faces.
Hi, how are you today? Oh, we're all happy. Absolutely. Once in a lifetime.
So, Captain, what are your first thoughts?
I'm happy, but a bit excited too, because everything hasn't been used so long. We're slowly getting there.
We chose the best day, man. The weather is truly amazing. This is like my favorite sailing weather of all times. In the Netherlands we always use bow 4 to say like how much wind there is. And I think today we have about 4 bow 4, a good 4. And it's the like my favorite wind speed of all times, and just the best wind to sail with. And then on top of that we have sun with some tiny white sheep like clouds. Just amazing. Really nice.
Years of silence, years of wait. in the cradle of the earth's embrace. But now the moment's finally nigh to taste the salt beneath the sky, and winds that whisper through the night breathe life into her canvas white. A sailboat's heart once bound in chains now dances free where ocean reigns. Tropics under the sun, feel the rhythm, feel the drums, palm trees sway in the balmy breeze. A sailboat's journey on turquoise seas, oh islands calling, night so bright. Life it does us through the night, an island calling, night so bright.
Cheers!
Great day.
Thanks everyone!
Lit skies, still there's a vibe, cause harmony in every side. Stony oh islands calling, night so bright. Like Phoebe does us through the night.